guessing we're live. This is my first time doing a video on Facebook, so just gonna wait to see if anything happens here. It says we're live. Just wait a few minutes to see if anybody jumps on, which I doubt because I'm not very active on Facebook. Just I got some notes sitting here on the side. Okay, I got some action here. Hey buddy, Bo, this is my first time doing a live or a video for that matter on Facebook. Is everything coming out okay? And I also had to come to my daughter's bathroom because router's closer here. So could you see the picture clear? I just don't want to go through the whole video and then find out it's not working properly. Because before, when I used to do my live videos in my bathroom, the Wi-Fi was pretty bad. Hey Brian, what's going on, brother? If you guys can let me know how the signal's looking. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's why I'm over here. All right, cool. So I guess we'll get started here because I actually wasn't gonna do a video right now, but I figured, you know, get the extra brownie points for going live for the first time. Put the camera lower. But this is as low as I can go with this mount that I have without having to take everything off again. Oh no. Let me try. How about that, Bo? That's as low as I can go with the yeah, I got pants on. Roll with it. All right, sounds good. All right, cool. Thanks, Bo. All right, it's a little warm in this bathroom. And not only that, I am nervous. I really don't like going live. I did live before when I was on YouTube, but I guess because I already have my subscribers and stuff and knew the people on there. I'm actually looking at the comments. Sorry, I should have been looking up here because I'm so used to with the people that I have on YouTube. It makes things a whole lot easier knowing you're interacting with people. You talk on a regular basis. So I'm not really comfortable with Facebook at the moment. I only know a very few guys on there. Some of the guys who come over from YouTube and Instagram also help me out to make things a little more calming and easier. All right, hey Sean, what's going on, brother? So we're gonna get into the video here. I'm gonna do my 7 sins of wet shaving. So I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good, Sean. So we're gonna do the 7 sins of wet shaving. I have my list here. I actually have it on my wife's phone here on the side, just to make things a little bit easier. So without further ado, let's get into it here because I actually have to get back out on the road here. Since if you guys don't know, I'm a truck driver. I'm an over-the-road truck driver. So I actually got to get my rest here because I'm going to be heading back out and I got to drive their first shift. So I want to get this out as soon as possible. So we'll get shoot straight into it. So 7 sins of wet shaving. First is greed. What is your most expensive and least expensive item in the den? So last year it was almost the same. I didn't want to bring out some of the same products, but in reality it really is almost the same. But I got some new stuff here, so maybe that would change things around a little bit. So like I said, what is your most expensive My most expensive at the moment would be my straight razor. This was generously helped out by my buddy Edwin Juarez. So I did get a nice buddy hookup, but this one I think retails for like 300 and some change. So this one actually pushes out my most expensive item for last year, which was my open comb aristocrat, my TTO. And this is the Dovo Artist Shaving. Um, there you guys go. I don't remember the last time I did a video with the front-facing camera, so I really hope everything's gonna go okay, man. If for whatever reason something's going wrong, please post a comment down below so I don't go through the whole video. But this is my Artist Shaving Dovo. Yeah, that's a beautiful razor, man. That aristocrat, the open comb is a beautiful one. So this is a real horn scales. What is this? A Spanish point with a custom factory spine there you can see. Hollow ground. I think this is a 5/8 if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember anymore. I gotta get this honed to the proper specs, if you will, for my hair growth, because it's a challenge using this one here. Hey Kai, what's going on, brother? First time on YouTube, man. So pretty damn nervous. I'm shooting bricks. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm pretty nervous, even though I do videos on YouTube. It's just, you know, it's different if you understand. And okay, so the other one is least expensive. Least expensive. It's got to be the same here. I'm gonna go with the Derby. It's either Derby or Arco. Derby or Arco. They're you know, bang for your buck, budget, very cost efficient, and it works well. I don't like to say cheap because it goes about the wrong way when you say cheap, but it is a very affordable product and it works really well. It's not everybody's liking to the scent, you know. It doesn't appeal to many people. The Derby, the Arco, I like them both. They're really great performers. You're doing great. Stop worrying about it. Yeah, but I'm trying not to. All right, thanks, Kai. Thanks, Sean. All right, so second, Wrath. What product do you have a love and hate relationship with? And it's got to be the same. It's definitely got to be the same. It could possibly be just like your DE razors, the gym. Just like your DE razor where you have a blade selection, there's a plethora of blades out there to be able to purchase and try out. That would be one of my biggest issues with this, is that I don't have many of these blades out here. I know I can order some, but I got so many things in the den right now that I don't really want to start, you know, looking for more blades, because it actually took a long time to find certain blades that were liking to me. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you see all those blades that I actually use. I actually, you know, went through all those, you know, so I put all my goods and my bads to the side. So when the time presents itself, when I do got the time to start searching around, I'll hit up some people who are really good with these gem razors and give me some information on them. But oh man, this razor was so bad in the very beginning that I actually needed ice packs because I was new to the game, and I thought that was my issue. I really thought that was my issue. I came back to it later on, a year down the road, 2 years down the road, thought it might have been my technique, but it didn't help any. It wasn't my technique. It was just my facial hair growth is really, really coarse, and it takes a damn laser cutter blade to be able to get through my hair growth, man. It's that bad. But that's my love and hate. So number 3 is gluttony. What are your most delicious products? 3 delicious products. And hands down, for those of you guys who follow me, you already know, my 3 favorites have got to be these here. The Clubman Panade Reserves, the Brandy Spice Whiskey Woods Gents Gin. Hands down, one of the most fantastic products in my den. When it comes to delicious, I mean, those things are just fantastic. They got some booziness to it. They got some earthy, some darkness. I mean, they're all over the place. Just fantastic. I know I got a few people hooked on them, and they were really pleased that I actually talked about them. Uh, yeah, it's a tough one, Kai. It really is. Um, but yeah, just fantastic. I mean, the sense, the best way I can describe it, like I said, it's go through 3 stages. It's got a scent out of the bottle. It's got a scent upon application. The dry down, oh man, it's just beautiful. It changes, but it's a beautiful scent. It's very hard to describe, but they're very oh man, they're just a beautiful scent. I really recommend those. So let's get into the next one here. Let me see. What was I at? Gluttony. Sloth. What is your most neglected item in the den? And it'll be the 34. Oh, I'm sorry. The Merkur slant, the 37C. I know a lot of people say this. They feel that this razor's efficient or aggressive, whatever you choose to say. They get great shaves from it. I can't. I don't get horrible shaves, but the razor doesn't work for me. I've actually recorded a video some time ago where I used a 34C to do my shave, and I went all which ways with this one here, the 37C, excuse me. The 37C, I went every which way. I was given tips, less angle, more angle, different blades, sharper, less sharper, more, I just couldn't, it didn't work. I didn't work. So I actually proved on video. I did my cleanup passes on video without editing with a 34, and you could hear the stubble come off with the 34C and everything that left behind with this one. And it's neglected because it doesn't really do much for me. But I'm gonna keep it just to keep at it and see if by chance something else changes within time. But yeah, I don't pick this up hardly, never. Let me see. Number 5 is pride. What item are you most proud to have in the den? And it's going to be this one here. Fougere Gothique. I have been wanting this for the longest time. It's been very hard to find because it's unattainable now. Will over at Barrister Man doesn't make it anymore. He only makes the EDT. And for those of you guys who watch or know watch me on Instagram or on YouTube, I got this in the den, took some pictures of it because the product came in, the aftershave was leaking. Went outside to go take the picture of the aftershave, and the wind dropped the bottle while I was taking the picture and cracked a brand new aftershave. I mean, there was only 3/4 of the aftershave in the regardless to start with, but I mean, I could have did with the 3/4. But yeah, brand new soap, brand new aftershave. Aftershave is RIP. Beautiful scent, brand new. So I am really happy and proud to have that one. Oh man, I wish I would have known you at that time, buddy. I would have picked that up. So the soap and the aftershave, Kate the Perfume. Oh man, I would have really loved to pick up that aftershave. So that is that right there. My favorite in the den. Let me see. Number 6 is lust. What is an item you wish you had in the den? Well, if you guys don't know, if you can check out, I think it's JanusRazors.com. That's JANUS razors.com. They are actually already pretty damn close to releasing a replica of the Gillette Toggle. And it's gonna be a stainless steel, but the damn thing is expensive. I think they have if you follow their page, their newsletter, they actually send you updates of everything that happens. Um, from the beginning to the end as everything goes through the process. I think they have a bronze, stainless steel, some other kind of metal, changes in metal. I forgot what it was. Um, yeah, I can't remember what it was. But they got different price ranges. It starts from like $400, $500, all the way up to like seven something and some change. They're It's a pretty damn pricey razor. I don't know uh, who out there that I know is gonna be able to afford that, but it's a beautiful razor. Look at their website. It's called Janus Razors. It's the take on their Toggle, and it looks pretty damn identical to the Toggle. It's a little bit more beefier, a little bit more heavier, and they do got a stainless steel version they're coming out with. Highly suggest checking that out, but that's a razor I wish I can get in the den. There's no way in how my wife would let me be able to purchase that. There's no way. So number 7, come down to the last of the list. Who in the community do you most envy? And I'd have to say Abraham over at West Coast Shaving, because who the hell does not want to be at West Coast Shaving, be able to get all those discounts and smell all that stuff and be all up in the groups and you know, just knowing all the ins and outs of all the stuff that are coming out. And I know I keep looking down here, and I'm should be looking at the camera, but I'm watching the comments come up as they show up, and it's another thing that I'm nervous is it's causing this. But yeah, so Abraham's a really cool dude, man. He's been a very good friend to me. He's helped me out a lot, and he's looked after me, man. He's a really good guy. And yeah, I mean, dude, really, I mean, you work at West Coast Shaving. I mean, come on now. You know, you get some mad discounts, man, and you know all the good stuff that comes out before anybody else does. And I'm pretty sure you get a trial out of it too. So you gotta, you know, smell everything and try everything out sometimes. So I would say that, and not only that, but he's a really great dude in the community. He's very well known and respected. Yeah, Abe is awesome, man. He's an awesome guy. I've actually got a chance to meet him. I got a chance to meet a lot of great guys, especially on YouTube. But I've been very fortunate. But yeah, that is my 7 cents of wet shaving, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any more questions before I go, let them be known now. I can answer them. Got a few more minutes here, and I have to head off to bed and get some sleep so I can head back out on the road. Thanks, Bo. I really do appreciate it, man. What's up, EJ? What's going on, buddy? Ashley, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it. Yeah, Bo. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, it did. I didn't feel any aggression to it at all. Like I said, but it's everyone. It's you know, like they say, mice may vary. My facial hair growth, man, is so coarse. It sucks. It really does suck. I can't get on with a lot of stuff that you guys can. You know, I can't do day-to-day shaves like you guys can. It doesn't work for me, man. I have a really tough time because of my beard. Thanks, Kai. Will do, man. We'll catch up soon. Sean, thank you very much, buddy. Being safe is always a number one thing. All right, guys. Hope you all enjoy that, and I will catch you guys hopefully soon, either on YouTube or catch up with some of the comments. Y'all stay safe out there. Later.